That one. You can never want any other. You want that unimaginable one. It is the best, most useful, most exciting thing you could ever have. It is that one which we have brought here for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's auction at the perfect location of 11 Hampton Grove in Norwood. This is that one property you've been searching for. What a sight this 1930s cottage is, a real winner. Those Baltic floorboards and high ceilings throughout the home, as well as the sandstone frontage, bring a fantastic character charm to this home that is very rare today. Can you just imagine a winter's day entertaining some guests in the main living space, staying warm by the fire and seeing the world pass by through those expansive windows that the home provides? My name is Jack Dowd and it is my pleasure today to represent St Peter's Real Estate, Adelaide's premier real estate agents, on behalf of the selling agent, Mr Lindsay Warner, and the owners to assist you and them in the following proceedings. Before we progress, I would like to explain the legalities associated with the sale by auction, the contracts, Form 1s and prescribed standard conditions of auction, which have been on display for 30 minutes here at the property and the past 3 clear business days at my business premises. These are fair to both bidder and seller, but whilst it is not my intention to go through all the points, they are summarised as follows. All bidding is subject to a reserve price. The highest bid at or above the reserve price will be the purchaser. No bid will be accepted after the fall of the hammer. Any person may bid in person or by their proxy. Bidders must display an allocated number when placing a bid. I may make up to 3 vendor bids below the reserve price and will be announced as vendor bids. The successful bidder, will complete the contract and pay the specified deposit. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, calling off rights do not apply to a sale by auction. The legal description is all the land in Certificate of Title Volume 5692, Folio 928, Allotment 108 in the City of Norwood in the 100 of Adelaide. Included, ladies and gentlemen, is everything you see here. There are no exclusions to this property. What you see is what you get. Settlement is to be conducted 30 days from now and the deposit paid directly after the auction, set at 10% of the selling price. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, once you are the successful bidder here today, you will have an insurable interest in the home. And here at St Peter's Real Estate, we strongly recommend you do take the appropriate insurance to protect all you have acquired here today. Before I continue on, ladies and gentlemen, are there any questions from the registered bidders on the floor?
Yes, Mr Auctioneer, I'm very keen to bid here today, but I don't want to pay too much. So that I can work out how much to bid, could you let me know what the reserve price is, please?
Thank you for your question, sir. One moment, thank you, sir. Reserve price is moderate to the extreme, sir. It is kept confidential between myself and the vendor and I cannot tell you the reserve price. However, after the auction is done and the hammer has fallen, you might know the reserve price, sir. Does this answer your question? Do you have any further questions, sir? Are there any other questions from the bidders on the floor?
Yes, Mr Auctioneer.
Yes, sir.
Look, during the last 6 months, there have been many issues associated with flooding both here and interstate. Is this property within a flood risk zone?
Thank you for your question, sir. All the relevant documentation to this has been on display for the last 30 minutes, 3 clear business days. You will have to check with the local council authority as to the particulars of this. Does this answer your question, sir?
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Are there any other questions from the bidders? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The vintage cottage of 11 Hampton Grove is truly that one perfect property. This semi-detached home with its high ceilings and amazing fretwork bring the home to its roots and bring the charm of the place alive. The off-street parking that this property has brings a great convenience to the home, which is situated not 100 metres from Norwood's The Parade. The only noise you'll hear from that direction, however, is the roar of the crowd at the Norwood Oval as the mighty Redlegs put another footy through the 2 uprights. Often homes like this, located on the city fringe, experience extensive traffic in the peak hours that Adelaide provides. Not Hampton Grove, however. It is a quiet street rarely travelled by anyone other than the locals. The garden area out the back has an opportunity to expand and bring itself on par with the beauty of the front garden of the property. This is what the home is, ladies and gentlemen, a beauty. But what could it be? A decked entertaining area out the back could be on the cards. The reinstatement of the old fireplace in the 2nd bedroom, perhaps. A refurbishment of the kitchen and bathroom area. You can make this property your own, not someone else's dream, but your own. This is that one that you have been searching for. That one that could not be found. Don't let it be that one that got away. I wish every success to the purchasers here today and every fortune the opportunity for a lifestyle which the current owners have when you take ownership in 30 days. And now to the bidding, ladies and gentlemen. For the past few weeks, we've been quoted around the $400,000 mark to the $410,000 mark for this property. Can I attempt a lucky bidder out there to start me off at $300,000? Ladies and gentlemen, this is where you bid. Show me your bid. $300,000. Looking
250.
250. I'll take your bid, sir. Thank you. Bidder number 6. We're at $250,000 with bidder number 6 to my left. Any other bidders on the floor? We're at $250 with bidder number 6. I'll take a 20.
Don't be ridiculous. I'll give you $320.
$320. Thank you, sir. With bidder number 1. We're with bidder number 1 at $320,000. Sir, would you like to bring it up to $330? $330 with bidder number 6. Thank you, sir. And $340 bidder number 1. You sure, sir? $340. Another 10. Bring it up to $340. Thank you, sir. With bidder number 3. We're at $340,000 with bidder number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it moving. Let's keep rolling. I'm taking a $10,000 rise from here. Ladies and gentlemen, are there any other further bids? Sir, would you like another bid? Another $10,000. Bring me up to $350. Are you sure, ladies and gentlemen? 11 Hampton Grove, Norwood. What a fantastic property. Let's not slip now, ladies and gentlemen. We're at $340,000 with bidder number 3 on my left. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, if there is no further bidding on the floor, first call, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it moving. Second call, ladies and gentlemen. Third and final call. Looking for a rise here, ladies and gentlemen, at $340,000. Ladies and gentlemen, if there is no further bidding, the bid is with me at a vendor bid at $350,000. We're at $350,000 with me on behalf of the vendor. Looking for a $10,000 rise from here. Sir, would you like another $10,000 rise?
$385.
$385 with bid number 1. Thank you, sir. We're at $385 on my right. Bring it up to $390 for me, sir. $390 on the nod, sir. $390, sir. We're at $385 on my right with bidder number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it moving. Ladies and gentlemen, first call. Let's keep it going. $385 on my right. Second call, ladies and gentlemen. Can we keep it moving? Third and final. $390. $390 with bidder number 6. Thank you, sir. So the bid is against you, would you like $395?
2.5.
2.5. We're at... Sir, could you just confirm the bid with me? Sure.
$392.5.
$392.5. Thank you, sir. We're at $392.5 on my right. $392. So would you like a 2.5? 2.5 goes courtesy out to everyone there at 2.5. Bring it up to $395. Thank you, sir. We're at $395, sir. Another 2.5. 2.5 on my right. 2.5 on the nod, sir. No, sir. Definitely done. Another 2.5 could secure it, sir. Don't wait too long, sir. We're at $395. We're at $395 now with bidder number 3, was it, sir? Bidder number 3, we're at $395 with bidder number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, first call. Let's keep moving. We're increasing our 2.5, ladies.
405.
405 with bidder number 1. We're at 405. Sir, would you like another rise of 2.5? 2.5. We're at 407.5 with bidder number 3. Sir, another 2.5? You sure, sir? Up the back there, sir. You've been quiet for a while. Would you like 2.5? Thank you, sir. We're at 400 sorry, what was the bid, sir? 405?
407.5.
407, my apologies, sir. We're at 407.5 with bid number 3, 407.5, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep moving. First call, ladies and gentlemen, 407.5. Sir, I'll take a half. Would you like a half? Second call, sir, and a half. Could secure it. Third and final.
410.
410 with bid number 6. Thank you, sir. We're at 410 with bid number 6. Sir, a 2.5. You sure, sir? Definitely. Thank you for your bidding, sir. We're at 410.
Another 1.
A 1, sir? I will definitely take a 1. We're at 411 with bidder number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep moving. Sir, another 1. Could secure it. Definitely done. Thank you for your bidding here today, sir. We're at 411 with bidder number 3. 411,
15.
ladies. 415 with bidder number 1. Sir, would you like another rise?
Are we selling here today, Mr. Auctioneer?
Sir, we will be selling here today. Are you sure? You definitely...
I'll take one then.
You'll take one? Thank you, sir. Sir, another 1. Another 1 on my right. You sure, sir? He who is not courageous enough to take risks will achieve nothing in life, sir. Muhammad Ali said that. You can use it later. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it moving. Sir, could you please confirm your bid with me?
416.
416. Thank you with bidder number 6. We're at 416,000 with bidder number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, first call. We are selling, ladies and gentlemen. Second call. Third and final call, ladies and...
20.
420, sir. You took that opportunity. I like that, sir. We're at 420 with bid number 1. Sir, another 1 could secure it for you. 420 over here on my right, sir. You're definitely done. You're definitely done, sir. Thank you for your bidding. Sir, at the back, you're definitely done. Thank you for your bidding here today, sir. First call, ladies and gentlemen, at 420 on my right. Second call, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it moving. We're on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. Third and
421.
421 with bidder number 6. Third, taking the risk. I like that. 421, sir.
2,000.
2,000. 423. We're at 423 on my right. Bring it up to 425, sir. 425 with bidder number 3. Sir, the bid is against you. Would you like another rise on my right? 430 with bid number 6. Thank you, sir. We're at 430 with bid number 6. Let's keep moving. Sir, would you like another rise? Would you like another rise, sir? On the nod, 2.5.
Give you 3,000.
3,000. So we're at 433 with you, sir. We're at 433,000 on my left. Sir, the bid is... You've been quiet for a while, sir. Would you like another bid?
500.
Another 500. Thank you, sir. We're at 423.5, sir. 433.5, my apologies. 433.5 on my right. 433.5 on my right. Another half, sir. Bring it up to 434. Sir, bring it up to 435 maybe. 433.5 on my right. 433 on my half. First call on my right. Second call, ladies and gentlemen. 433 and $500,000. Third and final call, ladies and gentlemen. 433.5. Definitely done, sir. You don't want any further bids? Definitely done, sir. Done. We're at 433.5 on my right. Sir, could you display a bidding number for me? Bidder number 1, thank you. 433.5 with bidder number 1. That is the third and final call. And sold. Congratulations to the successful bidder. Commiserations to the underbidder. Once again, I'm Jack Dowd from St. Peter's Real Estate, and a good morning to you all.